Hey everyone, Jerome Chiaro here with StudyKick. Very excited to be with you today. We have a webinar coming up in a couple weeks called The 5 Proven Secrets of Social Media Success for Patient Recruitment. Now there's a lot of talk about patient recruitment and social media. Where does it play in? If the IRB, I mean there's so many things going on now. I just came back from DIA and there was a lot of different talks on social media, a lot of different workshops. People had a lot of questions and I'm here today to dispel a few of the myths and give you some tips for your clinical trial so that you can take them and find patients on these social sites. That's what we do at StudyKick. That's what we do all day. So the one thing I want to give you today is that you want to start with one platform. I mean, there's so many different platforms out there. There's a new platform coming on every day. You know, we have Vine, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook just bought Instagram, so it's coming up and coming. I mean, there's so many different ones. So where do you start? We like to start with Facebook. Facebook is the biggest one out there. There's 1.5 billion accounts worldwide. I mean, it's a monster. If you look at it from a statistic point of view, there's 34% of social media traffic goes to Facebook. I mean, they're almost a monopoly. If you look at the second biggest one, it's Twitter, which is only at 4%. So you can see the discrepancy, and it gets lower as you go on. LinkedIn is only 1%, and then it goes down from there. So always start with Facebook, and you'd be surprised at the demographics on there. We've been doing some elderly depression studies, elderly healthy volunteer. I mean, almost every indication works now on Facebook because basically what's happening, the fastest growing segment on Facebook is 65 and older. So now everyone's hopping on. The biggest population group is soccer moms, 40 to 50-year-old soccer moms. So it's not just the college kids anymore. It's actual real people that are real patients that have these issues that are talking to each other. And there are ways to find these patients using hashtags and a lot of different techniques. So in the next video in the series, I'm going to talk a little bit about how we actually go about finding patients. But I want you to take away from this video today is you don't have to be everywhere and be everything to everyone. Start with one platform. The one we recommend is Facebook. And again, every indication. I mean, diabetes, COPD. You know, COPD. Obviously, they have to be 40 plus. I mean, we're finding tons of patients on those indications. Pretty much, you name it, they have it. Cancer studies. I mean, it's amazing how social media is changing the face of patient recruitment. So if you haven't tried social media yet, or you've tried it and you want to get better at it, be on our webinar. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to give you some tools, templates, a lot of takeaways that you can actually use for your clinical trial to successfully enroll patients. So it's going to be on September 10th. Look for it in the email. You can actually register in the link below. There's a little link, so click that, enter your name, email, and phone, and that will reserve your spot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. A lot more to come. Glad to be with you.